and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Again, none of this is financial advice. It is currently 7:11 on April 6, 2026 in beautiful Denver, Colorado. And again, one more time, this is not financial advice. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Let's hop right into it. Give everybody some time to join. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hopefully everybody had a good long weekend. Hopefully you guys are ready to crush it. It's definitely going to be a fun week. Definitely going to have some volatility. And yeah, we're going to do the same thing that we do all the time. A+ setups only. Let's get this bag. Let's see. Zoom at premium members. Boom. Good morning. If you guys could, make sure to double tap that screen. It'd be greatly appreciated. It helps a lot with the algo. Wait, mute all. Boom. All right. Caught a beautiful trade on Thursday, too. 20 points on ES. So Monday and Thursday last week were the big days. Tuesday and Wednesday were kind of just like base hits. But good week overall. Good week overall. Good morning, Team Bull. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Now, why would I trade on Easter? No. There's always time in the market. Always time to make money. However, we are very limited with the holidays that we have with family. So no. All right, let's post this up that we are live. Let's see. Live trading NQ futures. What up, what up? Good morning. Just get this posted everywhere that we are live. All right. Fire. We're good to go. If you guys have questions before market open, feel free to ask. We have 15 minutes. Until open. Feel free to ask. Any questions? There we go. Perfect. Good morning, Tube. Good morning, everybody on the TikTok. Again, if you guys could, take 2 seconds, hit that like button to be greatly appreciated. I'm already stuttering this morning. It's not going to be a good day with talking. Already stuttering. But it would be greatly appreciated. Double tap that screen if you're on the TikTok. Hit that thumbs up if you're on the Tube. It'd be greatly appreciated. And again, let's hopefully catch another banger. Caught a beautiful trade on Thursday. 20 points on ES. So can't complain with that. Chilling in Vegas. Hit a 20-point banger. NASDAQ futures, S&P futures. Watching Apple and I'm watching AMD. Team Bull, if you guys didn't see, I guess we do not have GD today. It's just me. Y'all are stuck with me. As always, if you guys need accounts before market open, Apex is currently 90% off. You can use code Brandon, get the best possible discount. If you don't like Apex, you could also check out Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, or Lucid. Same thing. Use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Code Brandon, Apex Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and Lucid. Yeah, I like AMD above 220.25 and then Apple above 256.64. Other than that, ES pre-market high break, both for ES and NQ. Our demands are kind of far away. I highly doubt we get there, but if we somehow do, then, obviously I'll watch it. We got 13 minutes until open. Any questions? What up? What up? Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button to be greatly appreciated. Double tap that screen. It helps a lot with the algo. Everybody on the tube, hit that thumbs up. Again, all this stuff helps with the algo. I do this for completely free. We've been killing it. All you guys got to do is your part and interact with the live stream. The more people we get in here, the more fun it is. So again, find that like button. Everybody on TikTok, do this, right? And we're all good. Appreciate the follow, Sip and Vibe. What's up, Tommy? Tom? Same thing. Everybody have a good weekend. Vegas was dope. Seen LBJ, how was that? I'd say I have a slightly more bullish bias on the day, but obviously the market doesn't care what I like. But yeah, I would say ideally a bullish bias if we can get above pre-market highs. Bullish bias, yeah. If we can get above that level. So right here. What is that? 24398. Send this out to the mentorship students. Boom. One more to go. When's that one? Sub XC. The tube is looking light today. Where is everybody at? Let's get more people up in here. Boom. Got 5 accounts with code Brandon. Let's go. No, I lost my money. My stop loss got hit in Vegas. Stop loss got hit. Good morning. Again, if you guys are new, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that follow button. Everybody watching on the TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of a cropped image, make sure to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. 1,800 videos teach you on how to trade. 128,000 subs. Full screen view. You can see my order flow as well. So again, if you guys want to tap in, Go on to the tube. You should know what the tube is, and type in BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. Y'all know the drill. New here, let's go. Let's hopefully find you a banger trade. Again, Thursday, 20 points on ES. So let's hope we can find another beautiful trade today. 20 points Monday, 20 points Thursday, base hits on Tuesday and Wednesday. Time to make a bag. Let's do it. And Q's moving. It's at 24271. Are you trying to load it on Safari? Because if so, pull up Chrome or download Chrome and pull it up. Got 7 minutes until open. What's up, Bone? What up, what up? So point of entry, we're looking once market opens. Break above pre-market high and retest or anything else. We'll see when the market opens and we actually start to get confirmation, but we'll see. Anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Anything fun? My last video popped off, so hopefully you guys watch that. It's a pretty fire video. Either breaks above pre-market high, break and retest, or anything, any intraday setup. We'll just see when the market opens. Y'all ready to crush a team bull? Make some money. Just me today, no GD. Let's fucking do it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Got 5 minutes until open. Got my sponsorship. Fire. Fire. Let's see. Pretty much bounce that VWAP on ES. Yeah, but you're better off trading NASDAQ futures instead of a CFD. Way better off. Again, one more time before market opens. We got 5 minutes. As always, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid. Make sure to use code Brandon in all caps for the best possible discount. Or if you want Apex, Apex is currently 90% off. Again, you can use code Brandon to get the best possible discount. But if you don't like Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, you can use code Brandon over there as well. I was in Vegas, but not anymore. I was there for Wednesday to Saturday. Hardly slept. I'm still tired. As soon as I say that, I yawn. But yeah, when I got back Saturday, I slept like pretty much all day and then slept 9 hours, 10 hours almost into Sunday. I'm still kind of like stuffed up. I was super sick too in Vegas, but push through. Now we here. But I played blackjack and roulette. All right, Team Bull, we got 3 minutes. Let's get it. What are you trying to pull it up on, Colleen? Trading View. You're pulling up NQ, I think we're on M, right? NQM6 or NQM2026 or just NQ exclamation point. Try just pulling up NQ, 1 exclamation point. All right, 2 minutes. Appreciate it, Global Conscious. Appreciate you as always. Let's get this bag. Remember, A+ setups only. None of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Futures trading is very risky. So as always, do your own due diligence. Use your own proper risk management. Not responsible for any lost funds. Let's get it though. Let's get it. A+ setups only. And again, one more time before the market opens, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. Be greatly appreciated. Everybody in the tube, subscribe. And everybody watching on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view, make sure to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I have 1,800 videos. I'm live right now. Again, full screen view, as well as my order flow of book map. You can see that. 128,000 subs. So if you guys want to tap into the tube, you should know what the tube is. BrandonTrades. Come tap in. Get these accounts pulled up. There we go. All right, let's crush it. Let's do it, Team Bull. What are you guys watching today? AMD's ripping off the open, so we're going to watch that for a potential retest. $220.25 if we can get a bullish close above this pre-market high. We do, actually. All the way up into 242 and 234.50. So, I like AMD a lot. See if it takes the market with it, too. It's looking very strong. And then ideally with ES and NQ, I'd like to look for an uptrend entry today. Damn, this shit's nuking. Maybe an uptrend entry on AMD. I don't know if it even gives it to us. Well, considering the market just opened, I'm at 0. Just opened. God damn, this shit's pumping. Again, if you guys could, make sure to hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Got 150 of you in the tube and only 50 likes, so a third of you guys have hit that like button so far. Remember, I live trade for you guys for completely free every single day. All you guys got to do is hit that like button. That's it. Hit that like button. Let's try to at least get 100 likes. I'll be satisfied for today on the tube. Got this Apple holding above that pre-market high as well at 256.64. Again, if we pull back, I'll look for an uptrend entry, but ideally wanted that AMD. What we could look for in NQ and ES is if we start closing above these moving averages and then maybe a pullback and test of them, and then we can stop out right below. Again, feel free to ask questions while we're chilling, everybody. Feel free to ask questions while we're chilling. Very bullish candles on ES and NQ. I don't use the 8 a.m. orb. I use a 30-minute orb, the first 30 minutes of New York market open. Very accurate, by the way. Again, let's see if we can get this pullback. You guys like my blanket? It's fucking cold this morning. What you guys thinking, Team Bull? What you guys watching? So let's just pull back into these moving averages, see if they hold it right here. If they lose it, then obviously I don't care about the uptrend entry, but if we were potentially going to uptrend and be somewhere around here, both on ES and NQ. NQ is losing it big time. ES is still kind of flirting with it. There goes both of those, so I don't care about the uptrend entry on ES and NQ now. Unless we get back up above the moving averages. AMD's bouncing off that VWAP. I'd really prefer for AMD to be at 220.25. If I'm going to look for an uptrend entry. Damn, that AMD's bouncing off that VWAP hard. About to hit that VWAP on NQ. We can see what happens there. More news at 10. Use 8 EMA, 21 EMA, and VWAP. What war news do we have, though? And honestly, Trump did say something, I think, like 8 p.m. tomorrow for something in Iran. I don't know. Market could be choppy for that to see if it actually happens. I don't know. Definitely that possibility. You guys need 28 more likes in the tube. We got 168 of you in here and only 72 likes. We need 28 more. Again, everybody watching on the TikTok, make sure to double tap that screen. Follow if you guys are new. I live trade on here every single day for completely free. Call out my trades start to finish. And we've been killing it. What news, Adam? What is it? We got CPI this week, too. If you guys want to pass some Mabex accounts. His PMI at 945, ISM at 10. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, they're at the same time. That's weird. You sure? I'm gonna double check that. I just see ISM for today. And we have FOMC minutes on Wednesday. Nice. Economic calendar only shows ISM. Nothing about PMI. Trying to buy this back up. See if we can reclaim these moving averages. What's Trump speaking about? Does it say? Or does anybody know? Probably. I was hoping for Apple to come back and retest that 256, but it's already pushing. See how we close this 5-minute candle. You guys need 13 more likes in the tube. I believe in you guys. I know you guys can do it. 13 more. And again, everybody watching on the TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of the little cropped image that you have here on TikTok, you want access to my order flow, 1,800 videos teach you on how to trade, 128,000 subs. Make sure to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. Again, full screen view, you can see my order flow as well, instead of the little cropped image that you guys have here on TikTok. So the tube is BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. Rhythmic through who? Through Bookmap? A little more of a bullish candle on this 5-minute. Because if we can get that uptrend on trade, we can target that pre-market high, both on ES and NQ. Not the best close. We'll see, though. If we pull back into the moving averages, we'll see. Come on. Damn. Still look for price to pull back, though. What happened to that guy saying to short the market? He said shorts all day at the bottom of these candles. I think that boy's getting destroyed. RIP. New high day. Yeah, just go on the tube. Again, you should know what the tube is. Type in BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. I got a bunch of videos that'll help you. A bunch. This was the move I was looking for on NQ, everybody. But Again, let's see if we get that bullish 5-minute candle close, hopefully a pullback, and we can look for longs to take out pre-market highs and go into a new high day. Or if it keeps pushing, we can look for the break and retest a pre-market high. Patiently wait. Or we can wait for a 30-minute orb. Any questions on the tube or TikTok while we're chilling? Again, feel free to ask. Any questions? Appreciate the follow, Gil PB. Again, if you guys are looking to get funded, take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, Lucid. Make sure you use code Brandon, all caps. It always gets you the best possible discount. Apex is currently 90% off. Again, with code Brandon, all caps. If you don't like Apex, take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid are other firms that I trust and use and have gotten payouts from. So, again, make sure you guys use code Brandon, all caps, if you need accounts. Yes, Apex actually pays. As long as it's literally the same with every firm. As long as you follow the rules and you don't act like an idiot, you get a payout. Simple as that. If you don't follow the rules, then you don't get a payout. Yep. Super simple. Just follow rules. I mean, I really only have a bullish bias. It's more to the upside today. I have no reason to believe that we're going to reject. We have no supply until... Where is it? All the way up at 24611, so it's pretty far away. So yeah, I mean, I really only care about uptrends. We trended up in the entire, well, Friday towards the end of the day, and then in the pre-market session as well. Obviously, you know, I could be completely wrong, but things look a little better to the upside. Ten minutes until news. Questions, Team Bull? As far as a book map, I mean, I don't really have it at a set time frame. They're just time slices. Right now, I can see every 30 seconds. So it's kind of just like personal preference. Vegas was cool. Not a big fan of that last 5-minute candle on ES. If we had a better 5-minute candle, I would have considered that pullback, but not my favorite with that long upper wick. GTR. Personally. Damn, the CS is going to play. Fuck. All right. Took out that pre-market. Took out that pre-market high. Let's see if we can hold it. Apple's cranking. Eight minutes till ISM. See if we get a better bullish candle close on this ES, and then maybe a pullback. I just consider everything before market open as pre-market. I don't see a wall at 400. Oh, over here, yeah, sellers, but they all got taken out. I mean, really, the heat map's the most useful at key levels. Everything in between, I don't really care about it. Unless, obviously, like, I'm trimming my position, then I'll use the heat map to understand, like, hey, I should probably be trimming going into this liquidity, Let's see, AMD's pulling back. Apple's still cranking. We're going to have to hold above this NQ pre-market high if we want more upside. All right, let's see if we can get this 5-minute pullback on ES now. See if that's even a good supply. We could target it. It's not my favorite, I'll say that, but we'll see. Again, hopefully we pull back down into this 8 and 21 EMA. We can look for a potential uptrend entry. We'll say the one thing I don't like is that we swept this high on NQ. But let's see, we're getting close. Give us 33.5. Come on. Did you guys take any trades yet? Teambo? Somebody's in ES longs. You're getting wrecked. What's happening, LBJ? You're scalping, small scalp. I did not sleep good last night. I'm so fucking tired today. Got your 1-to-1. Let's go. Like I said, if anything, we'll just look for price to hold a base above this this pre-market high or the 30-minute orbs. And I can go from there. But I'm going to turn off this supply zone because it's not my favorite. Look for that uptrend entry. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Double tap that screen. It helps a lot with the algo. Again, I live trade on here every single day for completely free. All you guys got to do, join, double tap, help with the algo. If you're new, hit the follow button. That's about it. That's all I ask from you guys. And then obviously, if you guys ever get accounts with Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, or Apex, make sure to use code Brandon. But those are the 3 simple things that you have to do. And then I do the rest. I live trade for you guys for completely free. Call out all these trades, start to finish, exactly what I'm watching in the market. That way, hopefully you guys can make money, pass your accounts, and get some payouts. Again, I wish I wasn't so tired today, but I'm still looking for you guys. All right, we got this news in like 10 seconds. Damn. Well, see if we hold above these pre-market highs, both on ES and NQ, and maybe an uptrend entry. And now we're rejecting it. Let's see. Still watching AMD for that pullback too. There's a couple different levels, 220.25 and 221.33 are the areas I would consider. All right, we're back to the moving averages. See what happens. See if we hold them. Patiently waiting. AMD's pulling back pretty hard. I think Q's flirting with this ADMA. I guess let's still see what happens around this ES 8 and 21 EMA because we still have that squeeze. So maybe if we can build a base, we can still look for an uptrend entry. It's just the last 5-minute candle has a lot of volume. Yeah, I mean, if it loses to 21, then obviously I don't care unless we reclaim it again. But no reaction. No reaction, no trade. And Q closed below it, ES closed below it. So again, I do not care on the uptrend entry until we reclaim. We didn't even have supply up there. We had it right here, but we took it out. Still watch AMD 220.25. I don't know if you guys can see how tired I am today, but I'm so goddamn tired. So tired. I mean, like I said, I'm not too interested in the downside. So I was looking for an uptrend entry. If the market decides to, dump and go down, so be it. You know, it's not in my game plan to look for shorts. So obviously, if we came out to a supply zone and we rejected it, that's very different. But I have no supply zones. We were strong in the overnight session, strong in the pre-market. So yeah, I really don't have a reason to try to short unless the market tells me otherwise. But as of now, I'm not entirely interested in it. Maybe if we break the 30-minute orb and then come back up and retest it, maybe I'll look for a short, but that's the only setup I potentially see. How are you making money when the market's closed? If it's like actually closed, if you're trading futures, you can trade it all the time. It's always open. You can close that AMD level. All right, we're hitting this AMD level, everybody. Options are kind of pricey. Yeah, they are pretty pricey. Honestly, they didn't really even move off of that push. They moved like 20 bucks off a dollar push. 80-cent push. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the AMD. I mean, price could go down. Is it my strategy though? No. If we hit a supply, then obviously, you know, that's very different. But everything was strong in the pre-market. We were strong Friday. Just because the 5-minute bounces up and hits the EMAs doesn't mean, you know, to short it, in my opinion. That's not to say that it won't work out. It's just not in my criteria. Trading NASDAQ futures, S&P futures. I got gold pulled up as well. AMD, Apple. Just look for some setups. But again, I'm super tired today. Hopefully I can find something, hit a banger, call it a day, and move on. But I am really liking this ES. Let's watch how this 5-minute candle closes on ES. Again, if we can close above the moving averages, maybe a pullback, and we can look for longs. No trades today so far. Just patiently waiting. No, I just didn't sleep last night. I'm not even in Vegas anymore. I came home Saturday. I just didn't sleep good. All right, let's keep watching this ES 5-minute candle. Again, ideally, I'd like to see it close bullish somewhere up here. Pull back, retest at 80 MA. If we can do that, I'll look for longs. Stop right below the 21. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that follow as well as clicking that subscribe if you guys are watching on the tube. Live trades every single day here on TikTok and the tube. Again, everybody watching on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of a little cropped image that you guys have over here, make sure to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I have 1,800 videos, 128,000 subs, and again, a full screen view for my live trading. And again, that's on the tube, BrandonTrades. That's why I commented back yesterday, Adam, or that's why I commented back. Like, I can't be any more clear. Like, if you're deaf, then you're deaf. I don't know what to tell you at that point. Or if you're just not paying attention, you're not paying attention. But I can't be any more clear. The CS is looking pretty good. Okay. See if we can get the pullback either on ES or NQ. Yeah, I'm doing Asia today. I don't think we had a 30-minute demand. A little iffier. I'd say it's an iffier zone. Come on, pullback. I trade micros, that way I could scale out more. And AMD did end up bouncing. It was just those contracts were too expensive. And they weren't really moving. Come on, yes. Give me 38. Again, while we're waiting, if you guys are looking to get funded, use code Brandon, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Again, code Brandon, Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and Lucid. Apex currently 90% off. So if you guys want access to 90% off with code Brandon on Apex, you can do that. Or if you don't like Apex, there's other accounts. Apple's just been ripping all day. Okay, this area that we're looking for, both on NQ and ES, for potential uptrend entries. Not my favorite. Come on, don't push yet. Just not seeing any buyers supporting that level. Thought process is up. Up. Damn it, dude. Come on. Come back to the moving average. Right idea so far, just no execution. Wasn't really liking it. Didn't see many orders at that ADMA. So I'm hoping we get another entry or another potential entry. Apple is still going. Yeah, I mean, we could see about the 30-minute orb if anything, but I preferred that ADMA. It's just like, yes, it got close. Now it's going to show that ES hit it now because obviously we made that move up, but we didn't actually hit it yet. We got really close. And then as far as NQ, sorry, the VS pulled up right here. NQ, we did hit it. It's just I didn't really see, a reaction that I would like. So, yeah, worst case scenario, we had the right idea, just no entry. There's always another entry. Or we can look for a 30-minute orb break and retest. But I'm hoping maybe this next 5-minute candle, after this one closes, we come back and we test it again. All right, we got 30 seconds till this candle closes. Any of the other boys take trades yet? Yep. Huh. Oh, they're in shorts right now? Oh. All right, let's see this pullback right here. See if we can hold this ADMA again. And then we could literally stop right below it if we get an entry. We're going to get you there. Two MNQ only, Brandon. So that would be, I mean, shit, not even 10 points, but yeah. I'm going to try this. I'm risking about 20 points on this trade, everybody. I'm going to try the MNQ longs. CVD significantly broke out. We're holding that 8 EMA, and this is really like the only uptrend entry I potentially see for us. So risking about actually 25 points on this. Not super heavy. We are, still kind of choppy, but I would like to see this move up into this pre-market high. That'll give us about our 1 hour trade. So yeah, let's see if we can get it. Like I said, CVD broke out. We have buyers moving their orders higher. Sellers are up at 95, which lines up with that pre-market high. Let's see if we can get the push. Worst case scenario, we stop out for about 25 points, which is very small. If you guys haven't gotten in and you want a slightly better entry, it's down here. Come on. You should have passed your account, Brandon, if you took that. We were up about 11 points. Obviously, I'm looking for 25, which is going to take us right into that pre-market high. Pass. There you go. Let's fucking go. Ideally, we'd like to take this in a pre-market high. We get our first trim, we can put our stop break even, and then we can target high a day, which would be a massive trade. But again, we know our risk. It's below this 8 EMA. Break below, we get out. Come on. I like that 5-minute candle close. We held it. We're back in the green. As always, if you guys don't feel comfortable, we are slightly in profits. I'd like to give you guys that choice. We're up 11 points. We were up 11 points. See if we can get this push closer to 98. There we go. 18 points from our entry. Again, I want a little more out of this. We have our sellers at 95. Getting really close. Getting really close. Come on. Come on. Give us the trim. Give us the trim. You can do it. Come on. You're 5 points away. Come on. Give us a push. Come on. We're still up about 10 points here. And now we're rejecting, coming back down. That's gay. Break below this ADMA, I'll get out, everybody. Break below the ADMA, we'll get out. We were up about 20 points. We needed 5 more points for a proper risk to reward. Our risk is actually tighter now because all we have to do is lose that ADMA. We were literally 5 points off our trim, too. Okay. As always, I like to give you guys that option. If you don't like this, we are slightly in the red. You can take a small loss here. But my plan is if we lose the ADMA, I'll take a small loss. We're risking 20 points now, give or take. I was really hoping we would hit that 95 and get that trim. Yeah, we're back in the green. Come on. Give us our first trim. Don't be a little bitch. Go to 95. You're being a little bitch. Pop back up to like 15 points in profit. And then right back down. This might be where we stop out. It does keep rejecting every time it pops up there. Again, have your finger on the sell in case we slip this ADMA. And see, we hold below this 50. kind of like flirting with the level, so I'm just trying to see if we actually hold below it. They're trying to buy it back up. If they can reclaim the ADMA with strength, I'm willing to add to it. All right, I'm out. Bro, there's no way. Hold on. It literally hit my stop. If it bounces back up and it reclaims it, I'm going to get back in. Okay. Good thing we followed the stop. Good thing we followed. If it can come back up and it can reclaim, then I'm going to consider it again. But again, we're using our risk management. We were 5 points off of our trim. Unfortunately, could not get it. And then the market rejected. But now we're coming down and we're starting to lose that level. So either way, we would have stopped out, right? We exited at a very good time. So I lost about 27 points on that trade. 27 points. Small loss. Oh, we got out at the right time. Of course they did. Of course they did. What do I like now? Nothing. I only cared about upside. I was really hoping to see us squeeze past that pre-market high at this 98, which is why I was willing to trim at 95 and then get us up towards this 52. But, you know, it is what it is. We were 5 points off the trim. But again, if we can pop back up, hold it, I'll look for another potential entry. See if we can pop back up. Worst case scenario, we end the day with a small loss. 27 points is nothing. Is Apex legit? Yes, all prop firms are legit as long as you follow the rules. That's all it comes down to. If you don't follow the rules, then you don't get paid out. You can call it a scam if you want to, at the end of the day, based on that. But it's literally the same rules that you should follow in your own account. Same exact rules. I can't believe it was that close to our trim too. It's like the market, the blue balling from the market's the worst. It just sits there and blue balls you. It's all right though. Again, we take good trades. That's all we do. Take good trades, use proper risk management, and continue to do it. And we stay profitable by doing that. The only way that you don't stay profitable is if you're still holding that bitch and now it's down, what, almost 60 points? That's where you don't become profitable. And I mean, even losing 27 points on NQ, that's really small in correspondence to the moves that we have been making. So I'll take that any day. Yeah, 2 point on ES is like you wipe your ass with that. So see if we get another setup. I mean, even given last week, right? All green days last week. Our biggest 2 days were Monday and Thursday, 20 points on ES, right? So do the math with 20 points on ES compared to 27 points on NQ. Very big difference. And we weren't even that heavy. I made that very clear that we weren't even that heavy on that. That we weren't even that heavy on this trade. There we go. Yeah, I tried longs off this ADMA right here. We were up like 20 points, but unfortunately didn't hit the price target my first trim, and then boom. No, just 5 green days is what that means. It doesn't mean five in a row. The boys take any other trades? Nice. Yeah, I like the potential for the uptrend, but obviously, you know, it just invalidated. It is what it is. You guys take any other trades? It happens, LBJ. Best thing you can do is just, you know, take notes. Why did it happen? Yeah, I mean, I might just chill with this one trade. We're just very choppy now. I mean, if we got below this 30-minute orb, I'd consider shorts, but that's about the only other thing I see right now. Yeah. We'll see if we break below the 30-minute orb on NQ. Nice, Scott. Again, if you guys are looking to get funded, as always, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid. Make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It always gets you the best possible discounts. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Use code Brandon in all caps. Apex is currently 90% off if you guys want some cheap accounts. 90% off. I'll consider shorts if we get below pre-market, or sorry, the 30-minute or below. I really got a pee too, but we're close to the level. All right. So, like, Iran denied whatever Trump was offering, right? So does that mean tomorrow at 8 p.m. we're sending rockets, or what's up? Because I'm going to be here and trade, if that's the case. My thoughts on AMD. We lost that pre-market high, so I don't care about it. Let's see, Walmart. I mean, Walmart's uptrending, but can't really day trade Walmart. Probably give the market to like 9:30 today. Stick around for like another 40 minutes. See if we catch anything else. Again, like I said, worst case scenario, we ended with a small red today. Worst case scenarios, small red. But hopefully what that trade did show you guys is how to follow your fucking risk management. right? Because as soon as we started to see that it was invalidated, you guys heard me. I said, I want to see if we invalidate and start to close below 50, right? Show weakness below 50. As soon as we started to slip that 50 and it looked weak, boom, I'm out. Worst case scenario, we can always get back in, right? But as of that point, our trade idea was invalid. So we simply get out, wait for another trade. Maybe it gives us a re-entry. If it does, cool. You know, we take it. But for now, all we know is our setup was invalid. Get out. Yep, I even said fingers on the button. Risk management on point. Use code Brandon for 25K TPT account, 700 away from passing the eval. Let's fucking do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, fam. See if we can get another trade. Again, worst case scenario, if we don't, we take small loss for the day and we move on. So what? That's the mindset that you got to have when you're trading too. It's the mindset that you got to be on. I don't want to go make a protein shake, but I don't want to miss this if we break below this orb. What do you guys think? Do I have time? Or should I wait? Well, yeah, I can bring my phone, but what does that do for you guys? How are you going to know if I'm taking it? I'm all the way upstairs making a shake. Yeah, jump down all the steps. I'll give it another 5-minute candle. I'll give it till 9, and we'll see what happens. Then I'm going to make a shake and be back. Actually, you're right. It does have to break and actually close below it. You're right. And retest. All right, I got more than 5 minutes. So, I'm going to make this shake. All right, I'll be back, Team Bull. YouTube, TikTok, you guys stay here. I'm going to make a protein shake real quick. Let's see if this covers. Yep. And I'll be back. So hold on. Don't leave. All right, I'm back. I'm back. What's up, Team Bull? I actually think if we didn't get that news, we would have gotten that push. Except Iran was like, fuck your calls. Why is this shit so blurry? Come on. Focus on me. Focus. Come on. Why are you doing this? Focus. Okay. Bro. I guess we're just gonna be blurry on TikTok. This camera sucks. Like, I don't even know what it's like not focus on for some reason. Well, I guess we got blurry camera on TikTok for now. Focus on me, fool. Bro. I don't feel like fucking with it anymore. If it focuses, it focuses. If not, oh well. What you guys thinking, Team Bull? What you guys thinking? Yup. Choppy. Again, equally, we do have FOMC minutes on Wednesday. And then apparently we're going to wipe a country. So, yeah. We'll see. By tomorrow, we'll see, actually. When's he speak? How long? $10 a.m. EST. 10 a.m. EST. You sure about that? 1 p.m. EST. Yeah, it's way later. Guess while we're chilling, though, if you guys ever need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, Apex, make sure you guys use discount code Brandon, all caps. Always get you the best possible discounts. Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and Lucid. Code Brandon. Walk away, Don. You're up 280. You were up 283 on the day. That's fantastic. Now you're up 221. Well, that's why you use code Brandon. That's it. Brandon gives you the best luck. All right, well, I'm going to end the TikTok because my camera is not getting clear for some reason. It's being stupid. So I'll be live tonight for Asia if you guys want to tap in. But again, make sure you guys also check out my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades. 1,800 videos, 128,000 subs, full screen view, all that good shit. So I'm live over there every single morning as well. I'll be live on YouTube later for Asia. So again, my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades. If you guys don't want to watch me on YouTube, then obviously follow my TikTok. But everybody have an amazing day on TikTok and YouTube. Stay here. I'm going to stay live. But for now, I'm going to end the TikTok because camera's blurry. Peace, TikTok. Still had like 5,000 people in TikTok today. Pretty fire. Pretty fire. Of course, Raul. Have a good one. You have a month from the time you purchase. So, a month from the time you purchase, it'll expire 1 month. Yeah, small red. Small red. Lizard. 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 SPY and ES are trying to get back up above these moving averages, and Q's still struggling. But again, I'm gonna stick around for another 20 minutes if we get something cool. If not, small red. I'll accept it. Nothing's wrong with having a small red day. Only time red days matter is when you're stupid, you don't follow your plan, and you fuck yourself over. That's when they matter. Yeah, I don't trade again once I leave. I mean, theoretically, but there's still like, you know, a number of different things that can happen. I mean, really, to me, the most important portion of bookmap is the heat map, but it's really mainly useful at key levels, I should say. And then obviously, like if you're trying to trim out, then you want to trim going into the liquidity. Yep. I would watch the 30-minute orb if we actually broke it, but we haven't broken it yet. Well, broken retest. We tried to break it here, but came back down right away. Never held outside of it. I don't know. It's just literally 1 month from when you purchase it. I don't make it a month down the road on my evals. I don't want to waste time. So. When you open the file on Thinkorswim, there's like 5 different files that you have to put in. So you have to put all the files in. Boring, boring. Yeah, I typically trade gold during Asia. I haven't traded Asia in a minute. It's been a while. Just Asia. That's too much streaming. Too much. 4 to 6 my time, so 6 to 8. That's stuff that I have to do later tonight, so 4 to 6, and then, well, 6 p.m. EST to 8 p.m. EST, maybe a little earlier when I get off. But yeah, I mean, it will be kind of like spread throughout the week. Maybe with Gene, it depends if more people hop on, because obviously, like, I like one person or to do it on my own. I like when it's more quiet. Bet. I don't want to see if we can hold these moving averages on ES and possibly look for the same trade that we just took. All the files are in there. You literally copy the link and then import it. There's 5 different links that you copy and import. It's all under one file. Send a screenshot. Actually, you can see it. It's right there. Yeah, I use fibs. They just haven't really been present. But we took a fib trade sometime last week. I can't remember what trade it was, but we took one. Yeah. Fibs will never go away. It's just one of the strategies that, I wait to see if it presents itself. I have a handful of strategies. It's just, when does one strategy show? And then I base the trade off of that. Like, we might not get the 30-minute orb, but we'll go up and hit supply. Or maybe we have no supply and demand like today, but we do get the 30-minute orb, right? Those are all setups and strategies that make me money. It's just when do they actually present themselves? Yeah, it's consolidating very hard. It might just consolidate until Trump speaks. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think I might actually call it now and take a nap because I'm really fucking tired and did not sleep good last night. Then hit the gym and get all cracked out on some pre-workout. I like the sound of that. Let's see where this 5-minute candle closes. And then that'll dictate if I stay or not. Watch the 5-minute on ES. I mean, all my strategies kind of like revolve around each other. They're all like pretty similar. It's just finding key levels in the market and then just intraday trend entries. That's really it. Now, as soon as they start contradicting each other, that's very different. I mean, if it ends up being a scalp, it ends up being a scalp. But, you know, I just take trades. I look for 1-to-1 risk to reward, trim, stop loss, break even, 1.5 R. But, you know, if it ends up being a scalp, it ends up being a scalp. I just take good trades. That's it. All right, I'll look at it in a little bit. Yeah, Trump speaks at 1 p.m. EST. Got 1 minute to see how this candle forms. And that decides if I take a nap. All right. I'm gonna call it here, everybody. I'm gonna go take a nap. Like I said, I will be live for Asia tonight as well. So if you guys want to tap in, make sure to do that. And then always, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, Lucid. Make sure you use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discount. Everybody have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.